The 2025 holiday greeting from William and Kate constitutes everything a regal family picture ought to look like. It is inviting, organic, and brimming with authentic grins. The children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, seem completely cheerful and at ease, caught in an uncomplicated instance of domestic delight, encircled by the splendour of the outdoors. This is precisely the kind of household image one would wish to receive on a festive card, not arranged, lacking exaggerated stances, merely a heartfelt capture of familial unity. It projects a feeling of peace and normalcy that everybody is able to connect with. Now contrast this against Meghan and Harry. If ever there existed an instance of a regal photo opportunity going astray, it is their method. Whereas William and Kate feel glad to distribute actual times with the globe, Meghan and Harry appear rather fixated on keeping an air of secrecy and elitism, particularly regarding their offspring. They are virtually averse to displaying any genuine household occasions. If their little ones ever actually show up in a picture, one can wager they are tactically concealed or tucked behind some type of screen or haze. It is as if they think that revealing their youngsters' visages is somewhat below their status. As though the regal lineage is currently a label which requires defending at all prices. One might nearly picture Meghan and Harry sitting together with the public relations squad asking, "How do we ensure our descendants remain outside the public gaze while we proceed to construct our individual reputation?" They have transformed seclusion into an art style, yet not in a manner that seems modest or familiar. No, it seems more as though they are attempting to generate an atmosphere of supremacy, as if they are too significant to distribute the daily instances which most households do, lacking a second consideration. In the meantime, William and Kate demonstrate to us precisely how being a regal household ought to appear. Rooted, accessible, and, above everything, authentic. And let us be honest, Meghan and Harry surely realise they are losing out on something through this entire absent faces situation. How do you request the populace to bond with your clan when you conceal the very elements which render you human? It is nearly as if they wish to hold their toddlers as some kind of scarce resource saved for a moment when it is most advantageous for their persona. William and Kate, on the contrary side, do not worry regarding transforming their offspring into holdings. They desire the earth to view their youngsters as actual persons, members of a true household, instead of some remote, evasive figure that only appears whenever it is suitable for the media. It is paradoxical, is it not? Meghan and Harry have established themselves as the more contemporary monarchs. Yet, in attempting so firmly to preserve their own private story, they have merely separated themselves from the specific entity they were birthed into, the regal lineage. Whereas William and Kate accept their regal function with the natural warmth, Meghan and Harry proceed to act out their sport of "we are too excellent for this." And it is beginning to appear. You cannot help but question how long they will remain concealing behind their meticulously managed picture, and when they will eventually recognise that the genuine bond with the society stems not from generating space, but from displaying the actual unedited aspect of living.